And let's continue like here. Oh wait, I need to get this get terrain back, like this castle.
On my way.
Let's go. Because yeah, it's like neutral now.
On my way.
Okay. So it's mine back, and it has a castle, so what's with those castle abilities? No. No. Oh look, that hero is with 100% lightning immunity, but only his own unit. That's still nice. Oh yeah, castle location, the hero will give 20% bonus. So yeah, I'm gonna give this terrain and this castle to this hero. And this would be like Lugvalum. Okay. And it's done. So I can move now from here and deal with this adventure. Some brigand cheers, I think, they are fighting all the time. Go. It's winter, I can't move. Now it's spring, and let's go.
New Rome is falling apart, and it's time to put an end to the everlasting debates and squabbles. But without a strong leader, it all seems impossible. Iberacum needs a governor again, and this is your chance to persuade the Senate that the ideal candidate is you.
Okay, so the Iberacum needs a new governor, and I need new green tea. So I'm just gonna go and make tea now, and I pause here and be right back. Okay, back, and let's go.
You decide to spend your time usefully until the Senate is convened. You go through your speech again and make a list of all your possible allies and enemies. The day before the session, almost every senator is in Iberacum, and only the Quintus delegation is missing. If you want to make some personal rounds of the noble families, this is the time. Who do you want to visit?
I don't want to go to Messala, I really don't like them. I will go to Severus family. Severus. Yeah.
Cornelius Severus greets you with a diplomatic smile and listens to you with evasive politeness. We both know that everything and everyone has a price, he says finally. What is your offer?
Well, I think I can give him like 4,000 gold at this point, as a token of my goodwill. Or I can give him the word that he won't have to pay those custom duties. Let's stay with this.
It sounds like a reasonable offer, but I need something more substantial if you wish to gain the support of my whole family. I want you to promise me that Iberacum will remain a neutral town, even after you are elected, and we will command the army that defends the town.
So he wants to control the army that will be in Iberacum. Ooh. What to choose, what to choose. It would be a huge price. I can take the town later. Or Well, let's stay with this. Let's give him the control of the army of Ibaracum, because I will have my own army anyway. If he will make like something stupid, then I will deal with him. So yeah, let's get with this.
Cornelius Severus looks satisfied and assures you of his support. You leave his house in a good mood, although you are aware that despite his promises he could still betray you if he finds it necessary.
Of course, politics.
The day before the session, almost every senator is in Ibaracum, and only the Quintus delegation is missing. If you want to make some personal rounds of the noble families, this is the time. Who do you want to visit?
No, I don't want to go to those Messelas. Well, their family is quite slavish, like slavers. Okay, I will visit them anyway. Okay, let's see.
Pompeius Messala greets you with a suspicious stare. He clearly doesn't like the timing of your visit, and he must wonder what you want from him right before such an important session in the Senate.
I told him that I want to be a governor of Ibaracum and I need his support.
I like the idea, but I seriously doubt if we can make this work. Do you have any other allies in the Senate?
Okay, I'm just gonna tell him that I've just returned from my visit to the Severus family and I have their support.
Fine, I will support you in the Senate. I think that you could do great things as our new governor.
Oh, good. Okay then. I leave this house in a very good mood.
The day before the session, almost every senator is in Ibaracum, and only the Quintus delegation is missing. If you want to make some personal rounds of the noble families, this is the time. The Senate is in session again. You wait until everybody is there. Then you begin your inflammatory speech about the chaos in the provinces. You don't neglect to emphasize the threat from afar. You finish with a simple statement. This land needs a strong leader to survive. You. Whispering, questions, shouts, and loud demands fill the hall. The senators give each other confused looks. Your proposal is greeted hesitantly, but at least it is not directly refused. It's time to let your allies speak on your behalf.
Okay, I'm gonna not first add Cornelius Severus, because if I not add Messala, I think they will be confused, because their thinking is like the Severus needs to speak first about this before they will agree. So let's do this.
Cornelius Severus is obviously a master of oratory. The way he depicts your deeds, it feels like he's talking about a true emperor destined to achieve greatness and glory. His speech will clearly help your cause tremendously.
Good.
Whispering, questions, shouts, and loud demands
Now
fill
it's
the
time for
hall.
Messala.
The senators give each other. Pompeius Messala, much to your surprise, gives a very confident speech, without any exaggeration, but with a firm grasp of the grave situation that threatens New Rome. His words definitely make an impression on the Senate.
Oh, I'm just gonna tell you something. On this playthrough, this is my second playthrough through the prologue, and it's not about difficulty that I'm doing on challenging, and it's something different, but on my first I was a bit more not really happy with Messalas, and they really just hated me and like that. So I was only able to visit Severus family, and this time I was able to visit Messalas, so I was a bit surprised because of this. So you see, always something new. Let's continue.
Whispering, questions, shouts, and loud demands
Okay,
fill
let's
the
hear.
hall. The senators give... Suddenly Ovidius Caracalla jumps to his feet. You are taken aback when you hear his words.
Senators of Ibaracum, I must warn you. I'm convinced that Septimus Sulla bears the darkest curse of the gods. He is a danger to himself and a threat to the provinces of New Rome.
Yeah, I should expect that.
He used to be a commander, but he led his legions into death. His family was too weak even to handle their own slaves, who rebelled and destroyed their lands.
You feel the sour taste of fury in your mouth, but you know that it'd be useless to interrupt him in this uproar.
And what about the mysterious plague that struck right after his election to the Senate? The gods must have warned us, but we didn't listen.
Ovidius Caracalla roars. In his excitement, he grabs his goblet and sips from the wine. It's the perfect opportunity to interrupt him.
Oh good, I'm just gonna grab my cup of tea and... Yeah, I'm gonna remind the senators that I fought for Ibaracum.
I saved Roman lives during the Battle of Ibaracum.
You protest, but Ovidius Caracalla must have been prepared for this answer.
Oh, you did? And you let hundreds of soldiers perish?
The senators, however, don't look convinced. You've won this round.
Oh yeah.
People fall around Sulla like flies. Darkness and tragedy follows his every step. Who knows what sad fate will befall Ibaracum if he's the governor?
Ovidius Caracalla pauses.
Well, I know. Augur, stand forth and share your vision with us.
The augur is trembling like a leaf. In a weak voice, he speaks of the vision from the gods that showed him the dark future, the mighty wall, a desolate battlefield, and hundreds of dead Romans, with you standing in the middle of the carnage.
I asked Angur to interrupt his vision.
The augur casts a frightened glance at Ovidius Caracalla, then at you. After a long pause, he finally answers.
The vision speaks clearly. Septimus Sulla has been cursed by the gods, and he will destroy us.
He can barely finish the sentence in the sudden uproar.
Oh dear.
You suddenly realize that the chaos in this hall will soon engulf all the provinces, leading to a civil war in New Rome. You must win this war. The only question is, who will be on your side? You look around the angry faces and wonder how the heads of the families will decide.
For Ibaracum, for Septimus Sulla,
Roars Horatius Quintus, and all his allies repeat his shout. You can
Hail.
count on the Quintus legions.
Yeah, Quintus is fast. Hail Quintus.
The Massalas slowly gather around you, showing their support to the entire Senate. You can count on them in the upcoming battles.
Well, I think it was good that I met with them before this Senate.
Cornelius Severus walks up to you and bows his head. It's a clear sign to all his allies and family members that he will support you in the coming battles.
So like 3 families with us, and I think only 1 against us.
The die has been cast. War is coming to New Rome, a gruesome civil war that threatens to rip apart everything at the seams. With the savages at the borders, you don't have much time for these inner conflicts. You'll have to act as quickly as possible and put an end to all this.
Ignorant fools! You have done more for the province than all of them put together, and yet they refuse to see your true potential? It appears we'll have no choice but to make them see reason by force. To save New Rome, we must first strike down its enemies within. Prepare for war, Septimus.
I really hate civil wars like this one, because Rome should be united and not goddamn like divided like that. But still, let's deal with this. So, I'm gonna look at my objectives. Gain control over all Roman provinces. Shall be done. Morality. Okay, so we've got this cure resurrection, pretty nice. And if I will go Tyrant, I will have something like please stop like words of torture. Targeted hero loses 40% of its current HP. Whatever. So on the diplomacy, I see that only Caracalla. They were pretty useless anyway. Patronage. By working together with several scholars, you gain control, additional lore, versus upgrades. Nice, I'm gonna take this.
The Severus family is renowned for their innovative approach to trade, the arcane arts, and military leadership, which is beginning to give them considerable advantages over the other families. It would be well if they shared the fruits of their research with the Sulas.
So ability search for 5 tools, then ability research cost, next 5 tools, minus 10 artifacts cost. Research and lore. Okay, I would like plus 10% to lore. Yeah. Okay, what's with Quintus? Military training. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this.
The most powerful army in Eboracum belongs to Horatius Quintus.
Yeah, and I will go with elites, and I will choose those for my heavy equitates. Oh yeah. Nice. And I still have like 2000 golds left. Let's see what with Messala. No, and no. Okay. So let's go and deal with those Caracalla units. Wait, those are Caracalla? Okay, I'm confused a bit, but oh well.
On my way.
Go.
On my way.
Okay, before battle I'm gonna save in case something goes wrong, like recorder or whatever, and let's go. Okay, so they've like only Caracalla archers. Yeah, it's because they probably lost like half of its units when they were fighting with pigs here. Huh. Yeah, because on my first playthrough I remember that they were like full stack here. So okay, so only 2 like heavy cavalry, and even my heavy equities are much better than their, and they've got elite training, so like 45 defense. And legionaries, yeah, bye bye Caracalla. The only problem will be those heroes. I hope that this is not gonna be something like 3 lightning bolts on my poor army. I'm gonna pause here and we'll be back on the battlefield.
You'll soon face enemies who make the weak-hearted run in fear. You need soldiers who can face such dangers, and I know where you can find these legendary warriors. You've heard of the 9th Legion, have you not? They were the elite, the best of the best who ever walked this land. They disappeared beyond the wall, but I know precisely where they went, and how you can find them.
So what's this? Oh, okay.
The tribe of the Brigantes is ancient. They claim that they have been living here since gods walked this land. They are different from the Picts and the other savages of the area, as they worship a goddess called the Lady of the Lost Roads. If it's true, you'll need her help. The tales about the entity that the Brigantes worship are hazy, but all accounts agree on one thing. The tribe has an unnatural knowledge of the secret pathways of the land, which has protected them so far. The lady could help you find a way to the fabled 9th Legion. The Brigantes hide in the deep wilderness, northwest of the provinces of Ibaracum. When you reach the river that marks the border of the wildlands, you set up camp. According to your scouts, the forest tribes don't like the legions. You should continue with a smaller group.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It will take only a handful of warriors.
You wander in the forest for days until you find a hut. It's the dwelling of a barbarian druid. He welcomes you, although you can tell your army makes him nervous. You tell him that you're searching for the Lady of the Roads. His answer is that the lady is everywhere.
I wish to know more about how to feel her presence.
There is a circle of stones north of here, where the embodied presence of the lady holds court on certain occasions. When this happens, the local tribes gather there and worship her. They are preparing such a ritual.
I wish to know more about Discord.
Apparently she will pass sentence on a follower of the old faith. Another druid who questioned the might of the lady and allegedly stole her greatest secrets.
I thank him and I will go to the stone circle.
When you arrive at the ancient stones deep in the woods, you see 100 men and women in tribal clothing. The presence of your Romans causes quite a stir, but nothing else. The wind rises and suddenly the circle is not empty anymore. You see a shape wreathed in an amber glow. The shape is female and otherworldly. You have never seen anything like her. Her voice is soft as the wind among the trees. Her gaze lingers on a cage where an old druid is crouching. Justice will be served soon, she says, but first I must talk to the son of Ibaracum. You step closer. Her face is gaunt, and she's wearing armor that looks to be made of amber and bone. She is definitely not mortal, but you doubt that she is a goddess, rather a member of the ancient race that the scholars in Ibaracum call the Seelie She. You ask me to reveal one of my greatest secrets. I can't do that for a stranger, but I'll help a friend anytime. Why don't you prove to me that you are my friend? Kill this treacherous old man who serves my enemies, and I'll tell you the secret you seek.
So it's like killing some... killing an old man. Some treacherous woman. Yeah, but still, I don't know him. He didn't do anything to me. And I'm not really sure that he's evil or something. maybe she's right, but even so, I would rather pay in my own blood or my own money for this kind of information rather than just killing some poor old man. Yeah, I will do this.
She suddenly smiles at you, and reaching into her purse, she gives you a blue crystal. You have proven yourself to me. Your heart is pure. I'll help you to find the road to the Lost Warriors. Go east to the Bloodstones. Use this crystal there.
Okay.
You say farewell to the Seelie She. Gather your legionaries and leave the circle of the Brigantes.
Move out, man. So there's some Night Legion here. I can't get him because it looks like it's surrounded by this water. And there's like stone circle. Go east to the stone circle. Here's one stone circle. Here's east, east, east. There's another one. Okay, let's go here.
On my way.
Let's go faster. And what the hell? Oh, those are sentinels. Okay, I'm fine. So Balor spawn is fighting with those brigands from here. Let's go.
Ave, Septimus Sula.
Ave.
We are here to report that the nobles, soldiers, and servants of the Quintus family have accepted your authority,
Good.
even if somewhat reluctantly.
Good, good, good.
They let us into their archives, where we found something that will surely interest you. There is evidence that the Quintus elders had obscure connections with a ferocious tribe of beastmen, and such legendary creatures could be very useful for our cause.
Okay, I will think about this. For now, I do have other plans. They are fighting with sentinels like crazy or what? What the hell? Okay. Oh, so it looks like some additional adventure or diplomacy. The wild tribe. I will go there, but not now. Now I need to go to this stone circle. I guess somewhere here.
On my way.
Go faster and then.
Governor Sula, I have most unexpected news for you. Seeing your glorious actions, the nobility of Malahaut have decided that they wish to be part of the growing new Roman Republic.
Oh, good, good, good.
Their delegate has just arrived with great fanfare to formalize the act. As a token of their goodwill, they have also brought a sizable gift, which has promptly been added to the treasury of the capital.
Okay. So, we just go to diplomacy. Right, so they are like with us now. Pretty good. And what the sentinels do? What the hell they want? Assistance. You can improve your reputation with sentinels by helping them recover their recent war losses. Okay, let's see this.
A huge Fomorian horde has attacked the Sentinels. They took the order by surprise and almost wiped out one of their armies. The knights are still reeling from their losses, and without substantial aid, they might lose their position as the superior power in the region. This is a rare opportunity to strengthen your ties with them.
So he's like give gold and he's like give heavy infantry and destroy. I'm not gonna give them my elite units, no way. I'm just gonna pay them a bit of gold and it should be fine. Yeah. Brigantes alliance. Huh. Okay, why not? And here we go. I feel much better now. pretty good. Let's go.
On my way.
Oh shit. To use this stone circle, I need to construct this thingy, I guess. Yeah, like this. Your army becomes able to teleport to the other stone circles that all already have this building. So I think I will be able to teleport here. I hope. But I do not have cash for this. So I need to wait a bit and... What the hell? Okay, research complete. Good. And new diplomacy available. No, I don't want a declaration of war with them. I just... wait, if I will take like research and if I will like abandon this... yeah, I've got my money back. Okay, so now I can build this. Can I? Yeah, I can. Nice. Nice. So, end turn, and in 3 turns I will be able to teleport. Diplomacy. You know what? I will move my troops like here, I think. To those Sons of Romulus in that time. Yeah. Just... Oops.
Ready to serve.
Oh, come on. Go. Faster. First some construction done. Oh yeah. Now I can use like this is diplomacy and there's other options, and I can use this scouting guild or whatever it was, and there's like I need to pay about 500 gold, and I can send them to one of these field zones, I guess, or terrain if you prefer, and they will be like searching for treasures. So I'm gonna start from this one, from Severus Sula. Oh yeah, they were able to collect 800 gold. So I lost like 500, but I get like 800, so always something. And to use this I need to wait a bit, so it's like a few turns, I guess. Yeah, 2 turns, so next 2 turns I will be able to use this.
Yes, my lord.
Oh shit, I forgot to move. So,
The Sons of Romulus don't seem to welcome you too warmly. As you soon find out, they had an agreement with the Quintus family, but the Romans did not keep up their side of the bargain.
I see.
The savages dare to demand compensation from you, and they don't care that you are not from the Quintus family. You have to tread softly, though, as far as you know, they are not your average wild men.
I don't have any possibilities with negotiation because I'm out of cash. So I'm gonna use domination. But I don't wanna cut the leader down because this will be really messy. Let's see another one. Let's see if we can dominate them. It's like in the name of, and here's like okay, I'm just gonna ask them. It will be like, in the name of New Rome, I demand that they bow down before me. And we need those people united and not some kind of... But yeah, if I could pay them 5,000 gold... Oh, there's like human sacrifice here. No, I'm just gonna Just demand. Oh, okay. So they're clearly not afraid of New Rome, and they're not. And make sure not you. Well, to battle then. We're gonna show them who is. And so it's like wolf breed and a lot of HP. Ranged units ignores all negative terrain modificators. Oh. Shapeshifters. The soldiers of this unit transfer to the other form. The unit must be stationary, so they can like transfer themselves into some beastie thingies like wolves, I guess. Let's go to battle.